Detech Cynet Bölge Satış Yöneticisi Sayın Michele Barbiero'yu güçlü alkışlarınızla sahneye davet etmek istiyorum. Welcome, Mr. Barbiero.
Bunu veriyor muyum?
Evet, evet.
Buyurun. Welcome.
Evet.
Thank you. Buyurun.
Just leave me this one. Yeah. Okay. Presentation. Yeah. Good morning. As a security vendor, on this stage, I think I should start explaining how risky is your environment and to prepare the stage before talking about the solution. ChatGPT confirmed this approach, by the way, but I will start on another way around. I will not follow ChatGPT, and the slides are not done by ChatGPT, so will not be so fancy probably. I think the ransomware isn't, in fact, your main risk factor. Today, I think that your SOC breakdown could be considered the main risk factor. In other words, the concept that I would like to transfer is that today, the visibility that you have is really limited. The ability to correlate the information is absolutely limited. Sorry, but the lights are lighting. And in the end, the ability to keep up with all the tools that you are handling is not good enough. And there is a sort of paradox for the CISO. By the way, I love this image for the CISO because there's regulation, there's the board, there's the security, compliance, printers. Also, that is going to the CISO. But the CISO paradox is that you are drawing because of the solution and not because of the threats. That's my idea. And there are data that are showing this. Basically, just 2-3 years ago, we were using 3 to 5 tools. And last year, we ramped up to 5 to 10 tools that we are handling in our companies. And this is for the small and medium enterprise. If your companies are bigger, we are using even more. And well, that's not your fault. That's not your fault. I mean, we grow up, especially the old people like me, 20 years plus in the cybersecurity. We are all son of Gartner, as I say. I need a cybersecurity solution for the email. It's the Magic Quadrant. I need an EDR. There's the Magic Quadrant. You need to go there. There's the CM, Magic Quadrant again. It's understandable. It's a genius approach. You pay to be there. And Gartner became millionaire doing that. And on the other hand, the management said, well, if I choose something which is leader, what can happen to me, even if they fail, I'm safe. But this vintage approach, it's pretty outdated today. And today, to choose the best of breed, that doesn't make any sense anymore. I would say it's like to say, okay, let me give Messi because he's very fast in the field, or give me Mike because he can hit very hard. Well, 20 years ago maybe, or give me Valentino because I'm Italian, or because his persistence was amazing, or give me Yusuf because his mindset, his focus, his concentration is of inspiration for anyone. And then we have the best team. Let's go and win this volleyball match. Doesn't make any sense. So consolidation today is not a trend. It's triage. It's the essence of what you should move. But there's always a but. In every nice story, there's a but. Today, I think you are overwhelmed by the same long story, which is unified platform, platformization, AI platform, next-gen platform, and you're starting to be maybe confused or what you are getting home with that. Because now the responsibility of the CISO is try to understand what is behind this kind of aggregation. What are you bringing home? You're bringing home Frankenstein or Frankenstein for the Hammer Court. Because, yeah, some companies had to acquire maybe 20, 30 other companies to put under this blanket of marketing to deliver to you this kind of solution. And then what are you bringing home? 20 tools, different tools, and you will need a lot of people to handle this mess. But now there is another storytelling, which is AI. Because AI, LLM, you can query, and we solve this mess that we made because everything will be simplified, no? This is AI, LLM is the new orgasm for the CISO because finally we can save people, we can be faster, we can be more effective. I'm sorry to spoiler that AI will not solve anything. If you throw AI in the mud, asking to bring a castle, it will not work. It's not working on a data lake. It's working on a data mess. So, of course, you will have results compared to what you have today. To your analyst, it will be faster. Yes, sure, it will be faster. It will be ear lights from how the cybercrime is using AI. You will never be as fast and as efficient as they are. Today, with Cynet, we are still the only company that developed completely from scratch everything. Expect endpoint protection, EDR, NDR, UBA, deception, all built from the really beginning, from 2015, from scratch in one solid platform, one solid data lake. We have been the first to introduce the concept of CM and SOAR into a platform where everyone was saying, you are crazy. And then 2 years later, oh, we need to buy one company because we need a CM, we need a CM, we need a SOAR. We always give a 24/7 security operations center to back up your operation because you need support in every moment of the day of an attack. So yes, Cynet is what is delivering today one agent for all the engine, one console, not a single sign-on console which is deep diving you into 20 different consoles because you can't merge together 20 consoles. 24/7 security operations center, and yes, the lowest false positive rate, and 100% invisibility and 100% in detection. Guess where these data are coming from? From Maitre. It's a no-profit organization working to hack the platform and to explain you who has the gaps. By the way, last night came out the results of this year. Please take time to go there and check how we performed this year. It's not magic if we did this. It's because we are not talking via API among our solution. It's integrated. It provides real visibility. And yes, expect the strongest automation. The strongest automation means not only in the remediation phase, but in the triage, in the report, in any single step that can simplify your life. I'm happy to share this because I just lost one customer here in Turkey for a platform, which for maybe 10,000 euro less. And this will cost at least 2 new resources to handle that. But that cybersecurity is not related to that. So it's really important to have a solution which is helping you to reduce time and to improve time. I want to finish with one concept. Now it's a different concept, but we are in the most critical moment from the Second World War until today. This means that never the tension was like this. And a couple of months ago, just keep the first part in mind, then a couple of months ago, Azure went down for a while. So, oh, wow. And then AWS, 1 month ago, went down for a while. Maybe someone was hit. And then we start to think, oh, wow, cloud is important. It's not under our control. Someone could even switch it off. And then someone else came and said, cloud is not important. I am the goalkeeper. I am deciding who can access. And Cloudflare was down for an update. Nothing wrong with it. Can happen. And then there's the Cloud Act. If you don't know what it is, please ask to ChatGPT. It's just 5 minutes to understand who belongs to data, who can control the data. And then we are transferring a lot of information through solutions that have hundreds of backdoor. And in this kind of scenario, the answer, the question is, go to cloud? It's acceptable. I heard from the authorities in Turkey, it's acceptable. Yeah, it's acceptable for who is preparing fish and bread along the Bosphorus. But honestly, if you are a critical infrastructure, if you are in finance, if you are in transportation, energy sector, whomever is affecting life of people here, is really so okay? Well, with Cynet, we can deliver a fully on-prem stack of protection, which can work even completely air gap. Not one bit is going out. So this is what I wanted to also to deliver to you as a thinking message for your companies. I stop, I'm out of time. By the way, I'm Michele Barbiero, Sales Director of Cynet, and I will be here for the rest of the day. Thank you.